In order to discuss the stock dividend entries for the three very important dates, which are the date of declaration, date of record, and date of distribution, then we're going to actually look at a problem in Cengage. So I'm going to pull that up now. It says here that Old Wine Corporation has 250,000 shares of $40 par value outstanding. On February 15th, they declared a 2% stock dividend to be issued on May 2nd to stockholders of record on March 27th. And on the date of declaration, the market price was $52 per share. So I'm going to write down that information here. We know that there are 250,000 shares outstanding, and we're going to give away a 2% stock dividend. The par value of the stock is $40, and the market value is $52. So the first question is, how much stock are you going to give away? Well, you're going to give away 2% of the outstanding stock. So you'll say 250,000 times 2% is 5,000 shares. So that's the first thing you have to figure out with the stock dividend problem is how many shares will you give away. On the date of declaration, you will debit stock dividends, and I'm going to have to abbreviate here to fit it on the page. So please look at the labels in your problem to make sure you're using the right words in Cengage. But you're going to debit stock dividends for the market value. You're going to credit stock dividends distributable at par value, and then you'll credit paid in capital in excess of par for common stock, because you can see up here par value is 40, market value is 52, so you're going to get more value because the market value is higher. Now, we're not actually receiving cash for this because we are paying the dividend instead of paying cash. So it looks a lot like a stock issue, but the debit is not to cash. So for the date of declaration, here's our journal entry. We're going to debit stock dividends for the market price of what we're giving away. So we'll say 5,000 times 52, which is actually $260,000. The par value is $40 times 5,000 shares is 200,000. And the excess that we're going to give away is 60,000. So you're going to plug in the excess here. Date of record, no entry is needed. Date of distribution, you're going to pay or distribute the stock. So you're going to pay this liability. So you'll debit stock dividends distributable, and that's always at par, for 200,000, and you'll credit common stock, which is always credited at par, for 200,000. And if you want to check your work, you can say that you gave away 5,000 shares at $40 par, which does equal that 200,000 amount. So those are the three journal entries you need to know for a stock dividend.